This lesson, we're going to be setting up our text area that we're going to use in the later lessons to connect with and count the number of characters that are available within the text area. So first of all, set up our div. So this is our main container div. Inside that div, we're going to need a text area element, and we can give this one a class. Let's call it text. And we also need an output area. So a div, give that one a class of output, so that we can provide some messaging to the user as they're typing content into their text area. Next, let's open up our JavaScript. So within our script tags, we're going to be connecting these elements as JavaScript objects. So first of all, setting up our output using document. And I'm going to use query selector in order to select the class with the class of output. So add that into a variable called output. Also, we're going to be selecting the text area. I'm going to just call that text. So document using query selector as well. We're going to be selecting the whole text area. So all of that content that's available within the text area. So next, we're ready to add an event listener. So let's save that, refresh it, and there we've got our text area. We can also apply some styling to style our text area. So we've got our style tags up here. So selecting our text area, let's set up a default width for it. So how about we do 400 pixels as a default width and a height of 50 pixels. So go ahead and set this up for yourself. You should have a basic text area within your browser, as well as an output class, an output div that's just below that. So once you've set that up, and you can also make sure that everything is set up properly by going into the console and typing the names of the variables, so that if you see them being output here, then you've made the successful connection to those elements. So coming up next, we're going to add event listeners and add some interaction.